Okay, sorry. Now this like that thing on StreamYard. This is gonna be if this is live, then this is gonna be a short video. If it's live, I'll read your comments as it goes on. But this is just basically a speculation video. So we're gonna, I'm gonna speculate if these stuff will appear in Rise of the Beast. But first, I had to do that. And I already got some. And by the way, for the one that was in the chat yesterday, I'm sorry I didn't comment. And not only that, one of my roommates took up my chair. So, long story short, he took my throne. And I could not comply, and I can't comply without taking it. But anyway, for those who are wondering why I look this way, so, alright. I know we took a look at this stuff, but some of these things I do want to bring up real quick. And by the way, we not only will I brief for a couple minutes, I will. Not only will I be discussing this, but also we have some other news that's going to be happening tomorrow morning, or either tomorrow morning or tomorrow night. But we'll get to that in a minute. But anyways, okay. A couple days ago, we got these kids toys of the Maximals and all that, and we were shown some new characters. I guess maybe, who knows? But all we know is that Optimus Primal will come with Tigertron. This is clearly Tigertron because there's white striping and it's a white cat. So that's Tigertron. We have a blue coyote. I believe that's what it is. A purple coyote, if that's what that one is. A white wolf, I guess. I don't know. Coyote, who knows? And my personal favorite, the goddamn alligator. And I'm going to say this could be a reference to Alligator Megatron or Crocodile Megatron, but I think it's an alligator, so whatever. And I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. And also there's another alligator, but I'm going to say that's the same thing. But anyways, and I'm going to say this. Will they or will they not appear in the movie? This Tigertron, the blue wolf, the purple wolf, the white wolf, and the alligator. I'm going to say this. It's up in the air at this point. We did get teased with a wolf because at the Australian Zoo, I think it's in Australia, they're promoting Rise of the Beast. They have all the little brochures, I guess that's what you call them, the little books that you could read on, and the little maps that show where the animals are. There was, like, you had the rhino, the cheetah, the gorilla, and the falcon, I think. And obviously that's Primal, Cheetor, Air Razor, Rhinox. But there was some other stuff. We got images of or there were some maximal names. I think they were translated. There was a frog, a wolf, and I'm only specifically talking about the wolf because we also have the wolf here, or three wolves, whatever. Or I don't know. I'm going to say these are wolves because, hey, a wolf pack. Wolves sometimes travel in packs, so we're going to call them wolves, the wolf pack. And also we have Tigertron, which by the look of him, he does look. Well, not by the look of him. He does not look like full-on Beast Wars. He's completely he's modernized. And same for these other characters. And same for the well, the Gator. I'm going to say this. Will we see them? I'm going to say maybe. Because then again, I'm going to take a guess. We could get to see flashbacks. I seriously doubt Rat Trap, or we all know that Rat Trap and Tigertron might not appear in this, and they're part of the main Maximal group. We could end up getting a mentioning of them, or Primal might mention them, because in Transformers Kingdom, he mentioned that the Predacons wiped out their ranks. No, wait, actually, no, that was T-Rex Megatron. They lost. T-Rex Megatron said the Maximals decimated their ranks. So I guess it could be the same thing for the Maximals on this movie. The Maximals came to Earth, fought the Predacons, and they lost their own. We could get to see a flashback of it. And we could get to see a Tigertron and maybe Rat Trap. And maybe the Wolf Pack. And who knows, one of these characters might end up being a Silverbolt. I don't know if these characters' names were dropped. I don't really care to go through and read all this. If their names are there, I do apologize, but if they're there, they're there. I want to be surprised. But anyways. So, but if they don't appear in flashbacks, or if they do, we do know that the Axelon will appear in this, but it's in ruins in a mountain or something like that. Kind of like the crash landed alien ship in The Last Night. And there's also a thing called the Maximal Cave. So Optimus Primal might meet up with the Autobots that are traveling or walking around in Peru. He might bump into them and the humans, take them to the Maximal Cave, and we could get to see Tigertron, Rat Trap, and maybe the Gator and the Wolf Pack. That's another possibility, and only a handful of the Maximals decide to go into final battle, but the others decide to stay behind because they don't want to fight. So that could be a possibility. But then again, this could be just a gimmicky toy line. But I'm curious to know your thoughts on this. Do you think these Tigertron, the Wolf Pack, and the Gator will probably appear in either a flashback or in the Maximal Cave, or will they be mentioned? If you guys think so, definitely let me know in the comments. And also, as I'm doing this video, I do know that they showed off the Rhinox figure officially and the new Optimus Prime toy, but I ain't going to go into that today because, well, this is only a speculation video on if these characters could probably appear. And as you see, there it is there, but this is going to be a different video in the future. Maybe tomorrow, who knows? But yeah. And also, last but not least, we have news. Or this has been news for a while. I do have it here on my phone. I'm going to pull it up real quick. We do have a list of trailers that is going to be appearing, or that will be shown during the Super Bowl. Maybe some TV spots along with that. I'm trying to find an image I want to leave off on because I don't want to stop screen sharing for some reason. And just to let you know, I screenshotted this on a YouTube community tab. That way I could have the list so I can know what to expect. And I can't seem to find my images here. Okay, this is the image we'll leave off on. All right. Here's the list of trailers we are going to be getting during the Super Bowl tomorrow. Let me make sure if I'm reading it right. Okay, yeah, the Super Bowl I believe is tomorrow, and they are listed in numbers. Some of these I might not be able to read, but some of them I might have to skip. But here's the list of trailers. We got at least 7 trailers that are going to be shown. Number 1 is Fast X, which is the new Fast and Furious movie. So I guess that's the first trailer we'll see. Number 2 is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Definitely excited for that one. Number 3 is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Number 4 is the Flash movie. Number 5, the Super Mario Brothers movie. And the one I'm least excited for, number 6, is The Little Mermaid. Who cares? Number 7 is Scream. There's a new Scream movie. It's a slasher villain movie or a slasher horror film for those who are curious. Number 6 is the Dungeons and Dragons movie that's coming out. There is a trailer out for it, or a teaser trailer. I might check that out. And number 9 is Transformers Rise of the Beasts. Number 10 is Pixar's Elemental. Hopefully I read that right. And we got ones that are question mark, question mark, question mark, and question mark. So we got 10 trailers that are numbered that we're going to be seeing. But the last 4 are Indiana Jones and the Dial of Time, The Marvels. I don't know what that one is. And also John Wick Chapter 4. So all those trailers we could end up seeing tomorrow. I don't know when the Super Bowl starts. I don't really watch sports, but I do respect the people who do. Hold on a minute. So I'm definitely excited to see what we see. But for the movies I'm really nervous about for this year is Fast X, Guardians of the Galaxy, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and I guess the new Indiana Jones movie. Those are the only movies I'm really nervous about, because Fast X, because we got 2 more Fast and Furious movies coming out. I think they're going to be a 2-parter, and they're hinting that we could end up losing some really major characters. Guardians of the Galaxy, we're going to be losing some major characters, and a lot of them are leaning towards Rocket Raccoon and Drax. Ant-Man could probably die in the new Ant-Man movie because of the trailers. And the reason why I'm nervous about the new Indiana Jones is because I'm worried that he could end up dying. And something tells me I know how this movie is going to play out. But that's going to be for another time. And yeah, I think that's about it. But I'm excited for everything. I'm definitely excited for the new Transformers trailer tomorrow, if it does come out, and if we do get it, if they decide not to cancel trailers for Super Bowls, because, hey, they've done that before. Curse you, goddamn Super Bowl, you. I'm guarantee you're probably canceling trailers because of Tom Brady. No offense to those. But anyways. So, I'll say this. The thing I'm excited for Transformers Rise of the Beast tomorrow, we might get to see more stuff. Who knows? But the thing I'm excited for in the trailer is hopefully we'll get to hear the voice of Nightbird, Scourge, but the one I really want to hear is the voice of Mirage, because Mirage is the one character I'm really excited for, or the one Autobot, I should say. Actually, to be honest with you, the 3 Autobots I'm excited for is, I know one of them, some of you guys are going to hate me on this, but it's going to be Mirage, RC, and Wheeljack. And why do I say Wheeljack and RC? Because apparently the 2 are going to be hinted at having a relationship. So I'm actually excited how they do that, and I hope it's true. And for some reason, I don't know, I heard a plot leak or something like that they're and I hope to God this isn't true, but apparently this plot leak was saying that RC and Wheeljack, mind you, these are alien robots here, they had a sexual relationship for some reason, and now I'm going to have to age restrict this video, because this video, it cannot be made for kids. Oh, and by the way, parents, if you're letting your kids watch stuff like I make, can you please supervise your kids, please? I don't want to be blamed for giving your kids bad habits, because I do give very bad habits on this channel. Not really. Well, sometimes. It depends. Anyways. So, like I said, I don't know what time it starts. I don't really keep up with time on sports and all that. But hey, at least we're getting something hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, and I think that's about it. But like I said, I would love to know your guys' thoughts. What do you think these the Wolf Pack and the Wolf Pack, Tigatron, and the Gator will appear, and hopefully Rat Trap. And that's another thing, we haven't seen a figure of a rat yet, or a figure of Rat Trap yet. So, but like I said, if you guys think these characters could appear in a flashback or in the Maximal Cave, but they just won't appear in the final battle, definitely let me know. Oh, and also, if the Wolf Pack doesn't appear, maybe 1 wolf or 2 wolves could appear instead of 3. Who knows? And then again, CGI costs so much money, and also character models. And I think this is a low-budget film, but somehow for a low-budget film, there's more robot action than there is human action, apparently. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope to see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If I don't do anything tomorrow, I'll probably do it Monday. But I definitely want to try to do something tomorrow if I can. And thank you guys so much for watching. And this is the rise of Lord Master Starscream saying, Seekers, rise up and rain fire. And don't forget, what is the tagline for Transformers Rise of the Beast? Power is primal. Good night, guys.